I'm going to compare PA training to medical training, and I'm going to use an example because I just think it's the easiest way for me to explain it. Okay, this textbook is CMDT, Current Medical Diagnosis and Treatment, and I remember it being like my Bible while I was in PA school. Picked a random topic, so this is acute otitis media. It's mostly talking about adults, but it gets the point across. So general considerations, you have key take-home points, talks a little bit about the bacteria, talks about clinical findings, and then you have your treatment, which is amoxicillin, then Augmentin, and then it talks about cephalosporins if it's resistant or if there's a drug allergy. This is adult dosing. I don't remember what the pediatric reference was in PA school, but I don't think this book has any pediatrics in it. And then compare this to USMLE question. This is a long-winded stem, but essentially it is a healthy 3-year-old who was treated with high-dose amoxicillin 2 days ago for acute otitis media, is being seen back in the office and isn't any better. So the question is, what do you do next? You can see the choices. Your answer here is change from amoxicillin to Augmentin. So CMDT also said to switch from amoxicillin to Augmentin after 48 to 72 hours if it wasn't working. But the difference is in that question, they want you to know why, and you'll get that question many times, especially as a pediatric resident. They want you to know that some bacteria are resistant and they produce a beta-lactamase enzyme. These enzymes break down the beta-lactam ring, which essentially inactivates the antibiotic. So while you do get pharmacology and pathophysiology in PA school, it's those little details that I think are hit over and over again in medical training that, yes, I know the next step in treatment, but that why I'm doing that is something that they really focus on. And in PA school, you just don't necessarily have time to focus on those little details. And so, yes, you will learn it. Some people will remember it. But it's those little details in medical training that are hit on over and over again. It makes the difference between PA education and medical education. Again, one not worse than the other, just different, and I'm just trying to highlight some of the differences that I've seen or that I can identify having done both PA school and medical school.